Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning for the week of May 17th through the 23rd in my vertical catch-all planner, the Cat Lady planner. And purple's not my favorite color. I mean, I don't dislike it, but May is turning into my purple month. This is the Cat Lady planner divider for May, and I went purple, of course, to go with it on my vellum, and then that kind of turned into purple on my goals page, which I just realized I never wrote in. And that turned into purple on my monthly, and nothing's been purple so far this week, but we're gonna change that. We're going with purple this week. So I pulled a pair of pages from the Stargazer planner that were from a purple month. None of the purple months lined up date-wise or month-wise, so we're going to have to replace all that. So that's where we're going to start. I have my planner up here. So first thing I want to do is pick a May. These are my paper May month covers that I printed. I will link the video on that in the cards up above. But I wanted a paper one. Hopefully small enough to cover March, but still show the paper. So the tricky thing with the word May is it's got a Y that drops down, so I don't want something that looks too awkward. I think I cut these just wide enough that about any of them are gonna work. So let's look for, I need a thin one. I kind of like this one. It looks a little spacey with that big heavy lettering. Let's just go ahead and use that one. So I'm gonna grab my tweezers. These are already kiss cut. So there we go. And hopefully we will just, yep, we're just barely gonna cover March, but fit within the purple. There we go, I like it. Okay, so that takes care of that. I'm gonna pull my, these are my, this is my redating sticker book. So I just kind of made my own. Again, I will link that in the cards up above. But I just gathered anything that had to do with redating planner pages, so months, days, dates. So, oh, and I think these are the ones I'm going to want. There are, yep, this is kind of a pinkish, purplish foil. I don't know if that's showing up on camera very well, but I'm going with, the challenge I'm going for is ombre, which is from A to Z Planner Themes, and I'll link that in the description box. And there's also a Facebook challenge that mentioned purple for this week, so I'm going to kind of combine them and do some purple ombre. So these should cover pretty well, and they're paper, another reason to use them. So if I have just a tiny little bit showing through, I can either cover that with a little white jelly roll or just kind of live with it. Since there's some deco up there anyway, I'm not super worried about it. Don't have too much going on. Meal planning, of course. Manicure moved up. I had a manicure I didn't like, so I got out of my weekend manicures and did them early. And my husband works at the gallery on the 20th. So that's about all we got going on. So I want to use the Stargazer book for this. These little leafy things, they kind of ombre all on their own, and I want to take advantage of that. So pink, and I used a bunch of those. I have a bunch more though in the mini. Here we go. So they kind of ombre on their own, from pink into purple into blue into green. So we're gonna play with that across the bottom, but I'm toying with the idea of seeing if I have any ombre washi tape in my collection that I can put across the bottom as kind of like the ground that these are coming up out of. So I pulled out my washi tape swatch book, and I go to the purples. So definitely going with like a Stardust spacey kind of a feel. And I think some Simply Gilded, and this is perfect because if this is my color palette, pinks and purples and greens and blues, like look at this one. It's got basically, well, both of these have basically all of them in there. This one's got a little more green, so I think I'll go with this one. And like I said, I'm going to put it across the bottom. I think I want the Stardust. I think I'll stay within the boxes since I don't have a whole lot to put on fit on the spread this week. I'm just going to stay within the columns so that I don't cover up all of this decoration that's on the page. I mean, I redated the pages and picked them because I wanted that, so I don't want to cover it all up. May not have room for a lot of quotes this week, but I don't mind. Quotes have been giving me trouble lately anyway. By the time we squeeze the ombre stickers on here across the bottom, like, I don't know, space vegetation and some cats and my fact of the day boxes, I think this is going to be a pretty full spread. And then the other washi tape I pulled is this one, which is a very, very wide washi tape, but it's got cats on it playing with vegetation that's in the same color scheme, and the florals look almost the same. So I'm toying with the idea of putting this across the top because I think that looks so cute. I kind of need to decide so I know if I need to leave myself room for it or not. But anyway, okay, first thing I want to do is go ahead and just plant. I'm going to start with pink, into purple, into blue, into green, and have these kind of growing up out of here. So might as well finish this page if I can. And this one's got just a hint of purple on it. I think I want to put this really, really big purple one over here on the edge. I don't want to have to punch it, so I'll go strategic and go around that punch, but these are all blue and green. So let's come back over to this one. Okay, I like that page so far. So we'll do a little more purple over here and then we'll start getting into the blue. Or I could go ahead and start bringing a blue on over into here to blend them. Actually, I also have, I combined, so those of you, I will link in the description box up above the last, or I'm sorry, in the cards up above, the last of my videos on sticker storage, which was putting the combo packs in here. So I also have now in the front of this book the combo packs pages, and there are some, just a few metallic florals, I guess you'd call them, plants in here. So let's go ahead and grab one or two of those in here as well. I really want a nice dark blue, a couple dark blues, if there are any. There kind of aren't. Let's put a couple solid greens over here. I think I want another metallic couple to throw on there because they're kind of halfway in between blue and green, which is pretty cool. We got to use these last two up. And then one more for right there and I'll be all set. I think I want one of these light blues. So, okay, I'm going to grab the noisy wax paper so we can start pulling boxes. I want to try to go ahead and follow this ombre across. So, and I think the boxes I have the most of are kind of this squarish box. Where are they at? Something like this, maybe? Here we go. These will work. So if I go, let's see what we got here. Let's also look in, at one point I had like every Stargazer book that there was. Here we go. So pink, here we go. Okay, so let's do, these would be good for fact of the day boxes. Like solid pink into this. And then from there into purple. I could go an outline of purple like this. And another purple here. Maybe this one. And then a blue and green. Blue and teal and green. Here's a blue. like mostly blue. And then if I do mostly green over here, then I can do a blue-green here. Yeah, so this one's mostly green. That's a good mix. And then this one's kind of blue and green. And so is this one. They're pretty much identical, so. Yep, let's just go ahead and pick one of these. And then I'm noticing this is the same foil as this. So maybe I want to Be Your Own Happy, use that as my weekend banner, or do I want to go default back to purple? There's enough purple on the page. I think I want to try to stick with the ombre, sort of. So let's go ahead and do Be Your Own Happy for a weekend banner. Okay, so then I still need a box for work, and it's going to need to be purple. A box for manicure could also be purple. And then meals, I want something pink. So purple options over here. Not a whole lot. Pink options, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not nearly enough lines for my meals. Although I could use maybe this one and try to squeeze 7 lines on. Okay, that's a possibility. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and I still need to-do lists too. Man, I am gonna be out of space. I don't think I'm gonna have room for many quotes. Okay, these could be work and manicure boxes. Or maybe these for work. Little guys. I'm obviously in the mini book here. Ooh, wait, what about swishies? Where'd they go? I could write work information on swishies. I like that. I haven't obviously used any of these. Are these any bigger? Yes. Here we go. So what if I do... I don't know if I want bigger though. Let's do a purple swishy for work. Just one. I'll squeeze it all on there. Since I don't know whether manicure is going to be... Do I want to try to write manicure on a swishy? Make a decision, Jude. Come on. I don't know if I want to get a whole lot of different shapes in here. Okay, here we go. Here are to-do boxes. I just got to fit them on here somewhere. Those can be to-do boxes for sure. And meal planning. Plan, as in the meal plan. There we go. Okay, so you're going over here as the meal planning box. And then that leaves me a purple plan and a blue plan. That can be the to-do boxes. One on each side of the spread. Running out of room. Wow. What do I still need? Manicure. I'm just toying with the idea of using this pink manicure and kind of put this big one and putting it across Tuesday and Wednesday. Let's start trying to squeeze this stuff in. So first things first, let's go ahead and put meals up here because we know where it's going. I'm gonna, let me grab the Brights book for a meal planning sticker. I know it's got purple in it. The meal plan. I could kind of cover that up. I think I'm gonna cover it up like that. Just covering up notes. Moving it kind of down so I'm not too lined up. Okay. I think if I have any hope of fitting this washi tape across the top, I need all these to be down pretty low. And I'm thinking I want to switch these two. Because that's solid and those two are open. Yeah. Alright, so let's... Do I want to turn them diagonal? No, because the word today is kind of straight. But I like the way they fit better. Yeah, because the lines are diagonal. Oops. Since they're for the monthly layout, they're a little tiny bit too wide for this layout. But it's okay. I just decided, since this one had a very thin little outline, that I didn't want to hide, I didn't want to cover up that outline, so that's cute. I like that. That'll look fun when I have all my stuff written on it. I think I want to put this one up. I don't want to cover too much of the vegetation, so I want them to be staggered, but nothing fancy. Okay, fact of the day boxes, check. Work schedule. Okay, so if I put this across the top, can I fit, oops, can I fit everything else on here? I can if I cover up some of it, which I can do. It's not a problem. Because I can put, yeah, we're going to do it. I know it's going to be a lot, like a lot, but I never have used this washi tape, and it just, the vegetation on it matches too darn well, so it barely will unroll. It's been in my stash for so long. Like the sticky's sticking on the wrong side. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I just love the way the vegetation matches, you guys. I gotta use it. I can't help it. It's just, oops, too perfect. Let me grab craft knife and we'll fix that. That's weird. I've never had washi tape rip crooked like that before when it's against a straight edge. I guess I didn't rip hard and fast enough. I mean, the color scheme, it just, the vegetation, it's like it was made for this spread. All right. One last time, and here's why. I just noticed that the scene repeat is right here. There's a line there. And so if I either need to chop that off, or if I line it up exactly with one of the column lines, I won't even notice it's there. I am making my job harder by trying to line it up, but I can do it. The only thing is we're going to cut this kitty in half, but he'll be okay. Or I could not. Let's see how funny that looks. All right, let's cut this one. Is that weird? I don't want to cut that kitty in half. Does it look funny going off the edge? I don't know. We'll see. Check my midweek spread to see if it stayed or not. All right. So, work. Where'd my... I lost my tweezers. I got a big pile of stuff. Here we go. Okay, work. Work's going here. I think Be Your Own Happy could still go up here, kind of up over the vegetation. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I did have cat stickers picked out to go on this spread, but I kind of, actually, well, I'm gonna put this way up here. I don't need them now that I got this washi tape on here with the kitties on it. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Where are these gonna go? You kind of need to go here because you're purple. And you kind of need to go here because you're green. So that settles that. And the plan. There we go. And that means manicure sticker is going up here like Monday, Tuesday, which is just fine. Actually, I'm going to put it down just a little lower so I can put coffee. And I did pull my coffee cups and my nail polish bottles. So since this is coming right over here toward purple, let's put a purple one on there. Just to keep blending, just to keep with the ombre. There we go. Oh, I love it. That looks so awesome. And coffee cup can be pink. Ooh, how about this kind of hot pink, purpley pinky. It's kind of halfway between purple and pink, isn't it? Okay guys, so what do I have left? I have room for right there. And I need to, let me grab my stencil and we'll put meal planning Monday through Friday in there. See how we can get it to fit. I might have to squish it up. I'm gonna have to squish it. So the way I do that is I start with the M, but then I slide a little each time so they're not fully spaced out. So we'll do, okay, so I didn't get them exactly even, but that's okay. And I think that'll be enough. Okay, let's look for quotes. It's looking like red's gonna have to do it. So I still have this book open to the red. Don't lose your fire, girl. That's good. I actually like that a lot. That could totally go right there. Let's see what our other options are. Ooh. Oh, that is like my personal thing right there. Everything happens for a reason. I say that all the time. But it's too big. Okay. Mini book to the rescue. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, so can I squish that? Here's what I'm thinking. I can put this darker one here and then more of a square one here. Well, okay, it just kind of stuck itself down. That doesn't look bad. Okay. And then let's keep looking for, since it's so black, I don't feel like it'll be a pink overload. Born to Wander. Wonder Seeker. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Ooh, I kind of like that. And here's why. It's pink and purple. I kind of like that one. That might be the one we end up going with. Oh, I didn't see these. Adventure. I like this one. I'm going with this one. This one jumped out at me. Plus, I feel like I have enough big solid hits of color that maybe I don't need that big solid hit of color. So I'm just going to try to space it about the same on the under the quote as that one is spaced above the quote for balance. I like that. There we go. That filled up fast. And a lot. Just toying with the idea. So these are the kitties I pulled. I don't think I need them. I mean, I was thinking since I've got this hit of black here, I could maybe put just one or something over here to balance it a little bit. Let's just look, guys. Let's just look. I need to try to stay bluish green for that side. That's not bad. I like the way he's stretching and the way he would fit in with that. And he is bluish green. Okay, let's just do that one. Just to kind of balance the black a little bit. So this is just basically a sheet of masking tape that's been printed on. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, I like the way that balances. Okay. So let me show you how we're going to put it in my planner. We got to Frankenplan it in. So for this side, I don't know. I definitely don't need that. I do not need that. However, I may decide that for the 24th, I want to Frankenplan some floral pages in or something. And if I'll go ahead and glue this to this, then I got problems. So I'm just gonna put this in my planner right the way it is, and when I get to next week and I know what needs to be on the other side, I'll deal with it. For this side, however, I know that I need to turn from the 16th straight to this 17th. So we're gonna tape runner these together. I'm gonna put tape runner all the way around the edge of this page, even in between the discs, the disc punches. There we go. And then just make sure that these are lined up really well so that they don't get caught up or want to resist spinning on the discs. All right, so there we go. There is my ombre spread in my vertical catch-all planner for the week of May 17th through the 23rd. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try some nice super wide washi tape, fill your spread up, use those stickers. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.